What's up everyone? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to take a look at how to replace the cabin air filter in a Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. I'm going to be demonstrating this on a 2026 Eclipse Cross in this video, but it will be the same on a few different years. And I'll put a link in the description box of this video to where you can find these replacement cabin air filters if you're in need. So our cabin air filter is going to be located behind the glove box. In order to get to it, we need to open the glove box. Then if we take a look on the left-hand side, we see there's this dampening arm right here. I'm just going to get my finger around it like this and pop it off that little tab. Once we have our dampening arm removed, what I'm going to do is take my hand and I'm going to grab the glove box like this and I'm going to push in this way. And what we're looking for is this little stop right here to clear. So I'm going to push in, and you can see that gives that enough room to come out like that. And then the whole glove box can come down. And it's just sitting on those hinges, so if it comes off, that's fine. Now taking a look behind here, this white plastic piece right here is going to be the access door to the cabin filter. If you get your finger around the side, there's a little clip right there. We can pull that door off. And this door, I've changed a lot of cabin filters, and this door fits on there really loose. There's only about 8,000 miles on this vehicle, so I'm curious if you guys are experiencing the same thing. If yours is really loose, let me know in the comments below. But once we get that off, we can see our actual filter right here. If we slide our filter out, and then on your new filter, what you really want to pay attention to is your airflow. You want your airflow arrows pointing down towards the ground. Airflow arrows pointing down. So you'll slide your new filter in, again, with our airflow arrows pointing down. Make sure the filter is all the way in there. And then we can go ahead and snap our access door back on. So make sure that's all the way snapped on, and then we'll put our glove box back on. And the glove box, in order to get that on, you just line those two hinges up on the bottom, and they just kind of push on those two hinges. So get those on, make sure that's pushed on. Then once we have our hinges all the way pushed on, I'm just going to pick up until those two stops clear, like that, and then it will hold itself up. And then the final thing we need to do is come over here and reattach this arm, and this will just push on this little tab like that. And that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you could take a second to like and subscribe, it helps us out, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you.